star. So they pit CT. So Nashor, you get the inner left win box. Congrats, Nashor. You got yourself a blue box that I like to call the golden star because of that one episode in SpongeBob. But Nashor, they dominantly took Inferno 16-3. Hopefully, Inferus are able to get something done a little bit better. Hopefully, but Quinton taking down now. That is not the start that I imagine Inferus wanted. Lucky taking down a second as well. They are able to get bombed down though eventually. So that's going to be bombed down for Inferus. Imagine Lucky should be going down on CT. Luck missing a couple of his shots though. And Luck is going to be Lucky. King Luck missing his shots. Lucky able to connect onto him. Stereotype has been noticed. The jump shot on Firebox onto Stereotype as well. And Inferus. Nashor just got a flawless pistol round against Inferus. They did get bombed down at least. So they will be happy about that, I imagine. But the jumping shot. Everyone loves that. The XM on Lazim as well. Oh, I love it. So Inferus are going to be going for a full save. Literally bought nothing. The scout from Melo, the flashbang's going to be good. I think it was almost all 5. Yeah, actually, it might have been. But Lazim, he's going to be ready with the XM. He's going to be able to get a first, the second, the third maybe. He's going to have to reload though. The shells are going in. And he is actually able, I think, to pick him up. No, he wasn't. He was able to get 2. Is going to get traded eventually. Blader's going to be picking up the iconic XM. But that FAMAS from Richev is going to be too much. Blader isn't going to be able to do anything with the XM like Lazim was. And Nashor taking their second round. Oh, I love the XM. We love the XM. But Inferus are going to be able to get their AKs now, but Lucky might be able to maybe get someone with that MP9. Lucky now against King Luck. He's going to be caught out. The MP9 and Frosthair's going to be killing his own teammate. Lucky technically getting a 2-piece. King Luck able to trade it eventually. But 2 players down for Inferus and players on pretty low HP, especially Blader on only 29. His MP9's definitely putting in work on his A site. The MP9's really putting in work as Quinton just runs out from underneath construction. King Lucky was not expecting that. King Luck. But Blader's going to be full flashed. That was a beautiful flash. The MP9 again from Quinton. Going to be doing so much now, and it is going to be able to trade him out eventually. Maybe able to pick up Noun as well, but unfortunately the scout is going to be too much for him to deal with. Nashor going to be taking their 3rd round extremely quickly, and Frost there is currently -1 in 3. I think that says a lot, to be honest, about Inferus right now. Lucky, Quinton, Richev, 4-1, 4-1, 3-0. They're having a... everyone on Nashor is having a great start. Inferus going to be forced on a Deagle, 3 Deagles, 2 Glocks. The full flash is going to be coming in middle as well. Beautiful pop flash setup. And Melo with some very cool calm shots with the AK. Blader definitely not going to be able to win that against Quinton. He loves that under construction. The under construction is his. Noun has been hurt as well. Lucky taking him out, and 4-0 already for Nashor. Extremely quickly. And Inferus just getting overwhelmed, I feel, right now. Completely overwhelmed. We're going into our 5th round. Stereotype on the AWP. Hopefully able to get a couple picks with it. Hopefully. But it does look like Inferus want to do a bit of a split over the entire map at the moment. Just maybe seeing if one player on Nashor maybe gets a little bit too aggressive. Hoping to get a pick from there, which might actually be happening soon. Or not. Never mind. Flash is coming in middle, but there's going to be no one in window for you to deal with, unfortunately. But they are going to be smoking it off, so Malo isn't going to be able to peek that anymore with his AK. And it does look like Blader just want to be taking this bomb over to A, but Lucky holding a little bit of a weird angle. And I'm not sure if Blader's going to be expecting this, as he is going to be peeking into the sight of him, but Blader is able to take him out, so Lucky not going to be taking him out, but oh no. Frost there coming up from the bench. Malo wasn't expecting that at all, and it looks like Infurus are going to be taking A site control, as all of them are still alive. Bomb is going to be going down as well. Quintin eventually going to be taking down King Luck on ramp. Infurus in this 4v3. That's him taking down Blader. That's pretty nice. Back into a 3v3. But now it's going to be trading out instantly. Going to be getting two coming from the top. And it looks like we are going back into it. So again, sorry about that everyone, but welcome back. So yeah, Infurus. This is already better than what we saw on Inferno. It looks like they want to be going very fast onto this A side. Quintin isn't going to be able to deal with that at all, but the Molotov damage is going to be pretty high, as two players on Infurus are going to be brought down very low. Lucky, unfortunately, he is going to be missing that flip with the AWP, but Frost there getting wallbanged in Firebox. Brilliant shot coming out from Lucky to be able to take him down. Back into a 4v4. Oh my god, Stereotype! The timing onto Richev. The AWP headshot through the smoke. Richev is going to be very confused right now, but Malo is going to be coming in on the flank from ramp. Maybe setting up something now, and that's going to be him going down from that Molotov. No way he's going to be able to survive that. Infurus are going to be down on players. Lazim's going to be able to take out the first, but Stereotype with that AWP. He is going to be smoked off. We are going to be having someone on the defuse. Malo is going to be taking him out as well as Stereotype attempts to jump out of the smoke with the AWP. And Nashor recovering very well from that. And Infurus, they might be kicking themselves a little bit about that. Nashor is going to be 5-1, and Lucky again having a brilliant start to this match, 7-2, and Luck having a very slow start, 1-6, and obviously also had the team kill that I imagine he doesn't want us to talk about. But for now, again, it does look like Infurus just want to be going for a split over the sites. 2 on A site, 3 on B site. Bomb is going to be recovered, or not. We are just going to be having a bit of that Stereotype rotating into middle to assist Blader. But again, this round being put down very slowly. Lucky is going to be spotting down, but that shot isn't going to be connected, but the second one is. That is going to be now going down. The pick for the side of Nashor in this 7th round. 50 seconds left on the clock. CT is going to be smoked, so that's going to be denying Quintin getting much information. I believe that smoke landed successfully as well. Frosser is going to be making his way connector as well. Lucky's going to be brought down low. I imagine he's not going to be able to do much. He is going to be taken down. But Malo coming through middle on connect with the AWP is going to be taking down King Luck. And for now, it looks like Blader's a little bit worried about getting this bomb down. But Smoke is going to be coming in on connector. Malo isn't going to be able to see that bomb going down. And that is going to be a sight for now for Infurus, as Lazim just walked into the scope of Stereotype with the AWP. Back into a 3v3. But Richev is going to be able to take out Blader, but the trade's coming in back into a 2v2 situation. But Frosted's going to be going down as well. This is going to be even Stereotype alone in pit with the AWP. He needs to be able to clutch this up. He's going to be able to get the flick onto Quintin. I imagine he's going to be able to get the second on with Chev as well, which he is going to be able to. Infamous already 10 times better than what we saw on Inferno. Which is going to be having Nashor just going onto just the pistol buy for now. I imagine they expect to be losing this. Ross there's going to be taking one down. And picking up the second. Third. Spray transfer onto the fourth. Just going to be leaving Glazim alone with a P250 on the ramp. And completely taken over. So Infamous going to be taking a third round. So now we might actually have a match on our hands compared to what we saw previously. Nashor again, just going to be going with the pistols. Infamous obviously having their AKs and AWPs from, you know, the flawless round they just had against the pistols again from Nashor. Hopefully they'll be able to reproduce the same result in this 9th round as they were in the 7th. Quintin. Nice shot with the deagle. But the nade coming in from Blade. This is going to be putting back to a 4v4. But Quintin able to get a second with the deagle. But Frost there coming through. He's going to be running everybody over. Which is going to be leaving Nashor down a player 3v2 with just deagles, no armor, no kit. And I imagine this should be the 4th round now for Infamous. Azim with the deagle is going to be able to connect his shots eventually. Just a nice crouch, 2 shots into the body. For Chev picking up the others, but this is going to be leaving Blader alone. But unfortunately for Nashor, they don't have a kit and the bomber's Molotov anyway. So 15 shots coming out from Blader. And again, so Infamous, welcome. Welcome to CS. How does it feel? I imagine Infamous now, hopefully, are going to be able to just string this momentum into even more rounds. Zim maybe getting a little bit too aggressive, and he is. Now just going to be punishing that. Smoke coming in as well from King Luck onto window. Nobody's going to be in window though for that to smoke off, but you always want to. You always want to smoke off window. But Malo, if Frost doesn't turn around at the right time, and he's not Frost, what are you doing? But King Luck able to get a trade eventually through connector. That Molotov into the little crack in the wall as well. It's going to be denying any CTs to be able to rotate through there. And this is a bit weird right now for Infamous, but they are able to get bomb down. Quintin kind of choking, to be honest. I think he probably should have killed Blader, but 3v2, 3v1. He's going to be leaving the Chev alone on this site. Able to take out the first. He is going to be spotting Stereotype as well in connector with the AWP. He is going to be smoking the bomb. And the nade coming on onto Stereotype as well. He's able to pick up the second headshot. This could be a 3v1 clutch again. Infamous spraying through the smoke. He's going to have to reload. Putting out the P250. He's shooting a little bit too high, but he's going to be able to take him out. Oh my gosh. Infamous taking the 5th round. So close there. Very messy on site for a little bit, but eventually Infamous were able to regain, reposition themselves, and able to take him out through the smoke. So that's going to be a nice string of rounds for Infamous. 5-5. Totally different game to what we saw on Inferno. This is going to be putting Nashor back onto the pistols as well. But the pistols are going to be putting in work as Frost does go down to it. Stereo's going to be going down as well to it. So 2 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills. Everybody on the side of Inferus are going down to these pistols. You do not doubt the pistols. Nashor going to be shutting down that nice string of rounds Inferus were able to produce. Lucky having a very good match. I'm interested to see. So utility damage very high from Quintin, 130, and lots of enemies flash as well, 10. So he's having a very nice support role match right now. But Malo with that AK is going to be taking down one. Trade does come in, but not going to be enough as Inferus are down a lot of players. Lucky with the nade as well. That's going to be taking down Blader. And Nashor should be able to convert this round. Yes, this is semis. The final semis. After this will be the finals on a predetermined date, which I'm not too sure is yet. But one thing I do know is King Luck is very good with this Deagle. He's going to be brought down to 33 HP with no armor. However, Richev should be winning this, and he's not going to be able to, and he does have bomb. So King Luck, sorry, is going to be putting down this bomb on B site. This could be the 4-man kill clutch. Quintin, full armor, full HP, a smoke, an M4. King Luck, an M4, no armor, low HP, but 3 kills. He is going to be hearing the footsteps of Quintin as well. King Luck's going to be able to get the 4. King Luck just destroying Nashor is going to be able to get the 4-man kill clutch. The 4K with no armor, an M4 and a dream, taking the round for Inferus is going to be 6-6. I mean, King Luck, he's going to be extremely happy with that. I imagine everybody in Inferus is going to be happy with that. I don't know what happened there, Nashor. But Trey's going to be coming in back to a 4v4, but Lucky's going to be taking out Luck. But for now, trades are coming all over, but the trades are going to be more successful for Inferus as they are going to be a player up. Nashor put into a 3v2 situation as Inferus are just running out onto this A site again. They are so good at getting this A site control, and with Nashor on such low money, I imagine they don't want to be going for this. They have a kit on Lazim. Lazzy. I don't know why I keep saying Lazim. The head has been spotted of Blader. This is a 2v2 now. Inferus, you don't choke this. Right? Frost there. He's going to be able to take out Richev eventually, but pointing to the 1v1. Stereotype, I imagine he is going to be able to take him down eventually. And you know what? I actually agree with that, Wiggle. It was an experiment I was doing with audio at the round start. I was experimenting with it. I was like, I want to try it for today. But I do have to agree, I'm not actually that big of a fan of it. I do feel like the round ending win music is really all you need. But totally different Inferus than what we saw on Inferno. 7-6 to them. And in terms of their fragging though, they're not necessarily doing too good compared to the likes of Nashor. But Nashor might be getting the kills, might be having the positive KDs, but it doesn't matter when Inferus are currently winning on rounds. And it does look like Nashor was taking that pause. Looks like they are a little bit just confused on maybe what happened, like why is this so different to Inferno. You know what, I was watching one of my really old videos I made in like 2015. And I just, at the start of each, because when I play, I always have music off. I was watching that video and I was back in when I was in Silver 3 and I was hearing the music play at the start of each round and it was like, oh, oh no. But Nashor are going to be forced onto the pistols, deagles and P250s. Armor as well for them. So again, this is something that you don't necessarily take lightly. But it just looks like Infamous want to be going for that just mid to short push, which probably is going to be successful. As HP is going to be exchanged for Chev with the deagle onto Noun. It's going to be taking him out. Lucky taking out another, but Blader's going to be able to get the trade eventually, and I imagine this is going to be Rechev going down as well, as he is pretty much completely just cornered by everybody. So Nashor going to be rotating through Market, but Melo trying to push through that smoke, not going to be successful for him, unfortunately. That nade coming in from Blader as well, perfect, bringing down Quintin down to 18 HP, basically making him useless in this round unless he is able to hit a 1D, but with how this round has gone, that's not going to be happening. So Infamous taking the 8th round, and I don't think Nashor are going to be able to recover any weapons either, just because of where the kills went down. Obviously, of course, we still have the good old MVP music. Everybody loves it. Lucky having a really good game in terms of fragging, 17 and 9 at the moment. But again, it's just Nashor. They're getting the kills, but they're not getting the rounds with it at the moment. It just was like Infamous are just going to be going again out onto this A, and pretty much every time they've done this, it's been very successful for them. Lucky doing a bit of AD strafe spamming with the M4 is going to be working for him. Now it's going to be Frost going down, which is just going to be leaving Blader just this horrible position. He is able to pick up one. It's going to be back into a 3v3. Bounce nade coming in, trying to just take down Lazim. Down to a low HP, but the nade isn't even going to be touching him. But Stereotype coming in with the nade, but no one's going to be taking damage from that as he just land in connector. But I imagine that is going to be taking down Quintin a little bit, which it is, down to 78 HP. And Lazim's probably going to be walking into his scope of Stereotype, which he is. That's going to be the man advantage now for Infamous. And Quintin getting the wallbang onto Noun, able to tag Stereotype as well on that pixel angle. And that nade is going to be bringing down Blader to 27 HP. Rechev, he has the HP, he has the utility, he has a decent amount of time, but Blader says no. He's going to be taking him down, and Infamous, this is completely different. 9-6 to Infamous, and it does look like we might be going to map 3, which is Nuke. And heads up, I never play Nuke, I never watch Nuke, I don't know anything about Nuke. Something I should probably work on. So it's going to be it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. But it's going to be interesting though, like we don't see a lot of Nuke, obviously it's not the most popular map in competitive. So I am looking forward to watching it, but I might be a little bit lost. So just I apologise for that in advance if we do go to map 3. Bounce Molotov into under. No one's going to be there, but instantly Nash. They're going to be coming out so fast onto this. Lucky Nazim getting 2 kills extremely fast. But nice shots coming out from now from the top of the smoke onto Lucky. But sight control for Nashor. Smoke going down onto the bomb very early on as the bomb went down. The jumping around the corner from Lazzy with the Glock. The jumping Glock around the corner. It's very satisfying when you pull it off, to be honest. It does look like Nashor are going to be taking this pistol round, I imagine. With the 10-second music starting, that means that Infurus have zero time to be able to take this. And I don't even think Noun's going to be able to get away either, which he's not going to. So, Nashor taking the T pistol round, sorry. Almost said CT. And that is going to be Infurus just going for a complete save. Zero, literally nothing except for... Actually, no, Blade has saved the armor, so... Yeah, literally nothing. As full save as you can get. Getting aggressive in Palace, which isn't going to be working out, unfortunately. Those Mach 10s are just going to be way too much to deal with for just a small little USP, which is going to be able to get a kill through the smoke onto Lazzy. And that is going to be bombed down again. So Nashor definitely liking this A site in these initial rounds on T side for them. Blader does recover the Mach 10, but unfortunately, Quintin isn't going to be allowing that to get any value whatsoever. Which is going to be leaving King Luck and Noun alone, which is now going to be leaving Noun alone with a USP with 25 HP and nothing to be able to do with it. So that is going to be Nashor taking their 8th round. It looks like their T side already, they really like that A site at the moment. Obviously Infurus as well really like that A site. So both teams very good A player, an A team, both of them very good at A. I haven't seen much on that B site, to be honest. Obviously we did see the 4K clutch. That was about it, really, I think. And Luck messing up his smoking apps. Oh, dear. But Infurus, full rifles. Not a lot of utility. Not a lot of money if they do lose this. But obviously the win-loss is going to be helping them a little bit, but not much. Later, locking down middle with that AUG as well. Being able to pick up both players in mid. There's only one more left, which is going to be Quintin. But now you might be getting a little bit too aggressive, a little bit too loud. Which he is. But again, that AUG is completely locking down middle. Blader, brilliant. I'm not too sure, actually, Wiggle. I believe Infurus, I think Infurus is German. They're European, yeah. I believe it's Germany, I think, but don't quote me on that. But Nashor going to be down a lot of players. 3 players. So they are just going to try and get something done on this A site. But unfortunately, Stereotype is going to be saying no. Locking down ramp with the M4. And it looks like there is going to be a pause coming in from Nashor again. As Infurus are able to take another round. It's going to be 10-8 to them. Obviously, if they do take this, we will be going to our 3rd map, which is Nuke. Nuke. Lucky, 20-12. Blader is putting in work with his utility right now. 167 utility damage, 13 enemies flashed. Wait, Quintin has 22 enemies flashed. I'm not too sure where Nash are from. Not too sure at all. Yeah, Infurus are definitely German, I believe. Not too sure where Nash are from, though. Welcome, Wolf. Hope you're having a good night. Or evening, or afternoon, or morning, depending on where you are from. I believe King Luck is subbing in, aren't they? Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying, Wolf. Everyone loves a little bit of late night CS on a Monday. It looks like Nashor just the pistols, the utility, some utility, but I don't think it's going to be enough as Frostaire's going to be lining them up, lining 2 of them up. Quintin with the P250 able to get a return, but he's not in a great place at all. Goodbye, Quinton. It was nice knowing you. And Infurus taking their 11th round. And again, this is completely different. I just want to remind everyone, Infurus got 16 3'd by Nashor just now on Inferno. But everybody's going to be having rifles going into the 20th round. And Blader jumping out from window. I believe he got smoked off anyway, so... He's trying to hold a little bit of a weird angle underneath connector. And now coming in as well. Jumping out from window, but unfortunately is going to be caught off. Just going to be putting that man advantage for Nashor. And I imagine they're going to be taking this bomb A. If it goes B, I will be shocked because we've seen very little of B site in this Mirage match. But I think we're going to be seeing it. Lucky, going to be going very aggressive with the bomb. But Frost in connector, able to take out one. And it looks like that bench position is going to get overthrown very quickly, which it is. That's going to be King Luck going down. And I imagine bombs going down. And the man advantage for Nashor is going to be very good going into this 20th round as well. That's going to be Stereotype going down, leaving Blader in this 1v4 with an AWP and $800. So I imagine he wants to probably hold his S key or W key depending on where he's looking at. But he is able to take out Lucky and not able to take down anybody else, unfortunately. I probably would have just ran if I was him. There was 4 players on the site. They clearly had full control of it. You don't have a lot of money. You have the most expensive usable gun. You don't look at the M249 in the game. Probably wouldn't have done that. But he had a dream. He had confidence. But Infurus are going to be put on pistols. Now they might be able to overthrow Lucky, but he does have the help of Rechev. Flashes are coming out onto this A site as well. Everybody's getting flashed by them. The double stack coming in. But Lucky's going to be transferring onto both of them. Brilliant. Coming out from Lucky. Blader on the flank. That's not going to be working. And King Luck. What can you produce with a P250 against 5 players? Oh. He's just satisfied. Angles like that. Where you get the headshot are just super satisfying. And we do have a pause coming out from, I believe that was Infurus. $11-10 for the side of Infurus. This is much better than what we saw on Inferno. Much better. 24 enemies flash now with 130 utility damage. 167 with 15, so those 2 players definitely the ones to look out for in terms of their utility, that's for sure. But the pistol rush mid coming in from Infurus, this is going to be completely overthrowing Lucky. Quitting with the spray down with the SG as I almost lose my voice. Oh, apologies. 2 kills coming in for Infurus. The Deagle putting in work, but unfortunately, Blader, you're probably not in the best spot. He has an SG, he has a flash and a Deagle, but he didn't have any armor. And he's going against 2 players on Nashor with full armor and AKs. And also B-site control. So, I imagine this is going to be Blader just saving this SG. Unless he's feeling very confident, which he is. He does look like he wants to go for this. Obviously, you know, it's the SG. All you need is 2 shots, technically, to win this round. If he is able to hit the headshot on both of them with a single bullet. Well, with... you know what I meant. He is going to be sneaking and creeping around right now. But unfortunately, Richev is going to be just sitting in the corner. Blader isn't going to be able to check. Well, he did check it, but he's not going to be able to win that duel. And while I'm losing my voice, I'm going to have a quick drink before it gets worse. So we are going back on the rifles for both teams. Well, for Inferus anyway, they're going to be going back onto the rifles. But no AWP this time. I don't believe they were able to afford it. If they were able to afford it, they didn't want it anyway. But again, Nashor just going for kind of a line. I'm not sure whose map it is, but I can tell you that Inferus lost 16-3 to Nashor on Inferno. And now we are seeing a completely different Inferus in this map. And also welcome Retro. It looks like Nashor going to be picking up the bomb in their spawn. And Malo is going to be the first to go through the doors, which Richev kindly lets him through. And the only player on B is going to be King Luck. Now it's going to get very good timing on Lazzy though. Lazzy is going to be going down. That's going to be 2 from Blader with the Orc inside market. He's going to be going aggressive as well, but it's going to be doing a decent amount of damage. But that's going to be a 3k. He's going to be putting out his pistol. Is he able to get a 4th? He's not. As Noun with the nade is going to be taking him out. That is going to be the 12th round now for Inferus. So a much closer match than we've seen for actually a very long time. You have King Luck struggling a little bit right now, 9 and 18. But he is subbing in, I imagine. But Stereotype's going to be lining them up with the SG, able to take out 2. Frost there with the SG as well. 2 SGs on the side of the CTs is really good. It's very good. It's very nice. I'm sure you all know if you have an SG on CT side, then you are very happy. The nade from Blade as well is going to be taking Richev down, so the bomb isn't even going to be able to get ticked. But Quentin coming through the smoke, able to take out 2. This is going to be putting him back into the 1v2 against King Luck and now, and he has the HP, he has time. However, Inferus also have the HP, the time and the utility. And with Noun going through middle as well, this is just going to be Quentin completely sandwiched between them. Unfortunately for Quentin, not able to pick that up. It was possible. It was 100% possible. It would have been insane if he did. Unfortunately not going to be able to. That's going to be Inferus taking their 13th round. And going into round 25, it does look like Nashor want to be buying up just pistols. Pardon me. Pistols. Eagles. Again, I'm not going to doubt the Deagles at all, as they are going to be going for just an underground push by the looks of it. So probably just up through connector, I imagine, but Blader with the orb is going to be smoking them off, so this is going to be buying a little bit of time for Inferus. It looks like from that, some players are choosing to just go back up the stairs. Blader checking middle, but unfortunately there's nobody there. That nade is going to be connecting onto Lazzy just for a whole 6 damage. I know, insane. But it looks like Nashor probably don't want anything to do with going under at this point, with Blader using a nade and a smoke. under. They imagine probably someone has control of under, which they definitely do. Let's not go there. So Nashor definitely picking the right option to not go through middle. Well, underpass through middle. They are choosing to go upper mid now with the Deagles, however. And we still do have one player, which is going to be Lassie with the Deagle. And I imagine you need to check Frost there. They are eventually. He's going to be taking out one. But there is going to be someone on short with an AWP. Eventually, Blader is going to be overtaken. Stereotype as well. The running Deagle from Machev. This could 100% take out Stereotype. But they have no time. They're going to be putting down the bomb eventually. Enough time. King Luck, I imagine he's going to be going into the scope of Machev as well. They're going to be taking their 12th round again. You never, ever, 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 ever doubt the Deagles. The Nashor had 5 Deagles and a dream. The dream was to win the round, and they definitely did. Which is going to be putting Infamous on a save. Stereotype and Noun are going to be your Deagle players going into this 26th round. Machev may be a little bit worried about some aggression in Palace. But unfortunately, no one is going to be there. However, Malo is going to be able to hear Frost going behind them. And he is going to be able to pick him up. Lassie getting the second with the SG as well. And I imagine this should be round for Nashor. Is Noun also going down. That's going to be 3 players down for Infamous. Only 2 people left. Both, oh no, 1, sorry. On top of construction. The other on B side, which is going to be King Luke. Stereotype on construction able to take out 1, but obviously going to get traded pretty much instantly, which is going to be the 13th round. So we are now 13-13. This match is getting very close now for both teams. And if King Luck is able to maybe just pick it up a little bit, Infamous should be taking this. If I have to put my bets on who's winning this, I honestly have my bets on Nashor. Just purely because if they are able to take this round while Infamous on the eco, then all they need is 2 more rounds, and 2 more rounds is a lot better than 3. Bogdan's Law, low player takes the AWP. I'd always say that. Bogdan was right. Look, I love Steel. Right, I love him, but Bogdan was 100% right. The low HP player takes the AWP. Always. I never understood that with Steel. But Infamous, 2 players down. But Frosthair is going to be able to recover the AK. And he might actually be able to get behind them. Nashor setting up their Molotovs, their flashbangs, their smokes. Onto this A side, they are going to be going out now. This is all on Frosthair coming up behind them, to be honest. If Frosthair is able to get behind them with this AK, this could be huge. But Quintin just needs to get this bomb down, with Chev going down to his own Molotov, I think. No, that would have been Infamous' Molotov. And Frosthair is working, he's going to be coming up behind him, he's going to be able to pick up 2. Not able to pick up the second. Richev's going to be swinging around. This is going to be a 1v1 against King Luck now. King Luck has the HP, but he doesn't have the armor, but the Deagle, so he has the gun. Richev doesn't have a lot of time, but he is going to be able to put down bomb, but he's only going to be on 29 HP. I believe King Luck just needs a single body shot. Richev, you're going to be aiming in the wrong place. Is he able to think he's going to be able to? 29 HP. Clutch coming in from... Oh, coming in from... I don't even know. That round was... Nashor, 14-13. They're going to be extremely happy with that. All they need now is 2 more rounds. If Infamous lose this rifle round, I almost guarantee it's GG's. Blade is getting so aggressive in under. It's beautiful. Lassie was not expecting that in the slightest. It looks like Noun's going to be able to pick up 1. Trey's coming in from Malo, but they are still a player down. But it's AWP against Blader. If he does take this duel and wins it, it could be huge. But it looks like they do want to be rotating around with that bomb. Probably over to A or B. I take it back. I never said A. Never. I 100% knew they were going B. But Luck is ready. The pin is pulled on that Molotov. All he needs to hear now is maybe a smoke or from some footsteps. And that Molotov will be thrown. So the Molotov's coming in, but looks like they just want to push through it. And going out onto this B site now, all they need to do is take down King Luck, but he's going to be able to take out Richev. Melo with the AWP's going to be trading him out though, but they are still a player down. Blader is going to be in market. Frost's getting very aggressive on this site, but he's going to be Molotov down, which is going to be forcing back into the crosshairs of Quintin. Molotov's going down as well. Blader trying to get a wallbang with the AWP, but it's not going to be working. But both players on Nashor are going to be so low. Influencers are going to be coming up behind them. Stereotype has noticed Melo, and he's so low, but that AWP, it doesn't matter if he's low, he's going to be able to hit the flick, which is going to be leaving Blader in his 1v1 against Melo. Both an AK, M4 versus an AWP has been spotted, but such low HP. He's going to be able to hit the quick scope though. Melo's going to be able to clutch that, bringing Nashor only one round away from the finals of the CS Winter League. Infamous are going to be punching themselves right now. All they need is one. To buy 2 P90s, a FAMAS, a UMP, and an MP9. P90, P90s. I like it. You know what? I like it. Oh no, Blader, but you might be getting a little bit too aggressive. Lucky knows this as well. Oh, that's going to be a first player going down for Infamous already. They're going to be a man down already in this 29th round. Nashor, the man advantage, the 1 round away. Now, getting too aggressive in mid as well. Lucky, he's going to be able to get his 2nd kill in this round. That's going to be a 2-man advantage now for Nashor. Infamous, they're shaking in their boots right now. The P90s, is it going to be successful on ramp? That is the question. Stereotype, are you going to be able to do something with it? That's the question. That's the question now. That's what we want to know. He's going to be able to take out the first, but he's not going to be able to take out the second, unfortunately. And this is going to be Epileptic Nashor just going aggressive onto this A site. The P90 from King Luck is able to take out Lazim. Quintin, he's struggling. He's not going to be able to take him out either. King Luck on shore with the P90. He's going to be successful, leaving him. Unfortunately, though, in his 1v2, he has the HP, but he doesn't have the player advantage. He has the flashes as well. He already has 2 kills in this round. Could he make it a 4K and clutches for him? He's going to be flashing out onto site. The crossfire is going to be set up though. This is going to be really difficult for King Luck. I don't know if he's going to be able to win this. This could be Epileptic Nashor being your other finalist. And it is GG's in the chat. That is going to be Nashor being your other finalists in the CS Winter League. Congratulations to them. Very, very well played. Brilliant match coming out from both teams on Mirage. Unfortunately, though, Infamous, they were so close.